Hi, my name is Russell Anderson and I'm the golf course manager at the Scandinavian Golf Club. 15 years ago, our owners had a dream to create a wonderful golf club just to the north of Copenhagen. They purchased the land from the old farm Caserna, and with the dream of creating two world-class golf courses, they employed Robert Trent Jones, the world-famous architect, to design their golf courses. Both these golf courses were constructed to the highest standards and now sit beautifully in the landscape here in Fareham. Here at the Scandinavian, we have 200 hectares of golf courses in nature. The two golf courses named Old and New only take up 100 hectares. The other 100 hectares comprise of lakes, streams, wetlands and forests. Here at the Scandinavian Golf Club, we chose creeping bent grass. The reasons behind this are because it provides the truest and the quickest surfaces possible. We do of course get Fusarium here at the Scandinavian, mainly on tees and four greens in late September. But by using TourTurf FDC, we certainly feel we keep it to a minimum, and it even has some curative effects when we have the disease. We don't exactly use the FDC as recommended on the label. Through many years of trialling the product, we like to use it at a half rate every 10 days from the middle of September. This has given us great results against Fusarium. Our ambitions here at the Scandinavian are to provide the best possible playing conditions for our members and guests, regardless of the time of year. We also aim to do this with total respect to the Danish pesticide regulations. Regardless of the chemical restrictions, it is possible to produce top-class greens in Denmark. There are many factors to this through cultural practices and the very smart use of some local products. The main differences in greenkeeping from the UK to Denmark are obviously the major pesticide restrictions. In the UK, there are still dozens of fungicides and chemicals allowed to be used. Here in Denmark, there are only around 4, so this obviously limits what we can do on turf dramatically. Here at the Scandinavian, in order to help us prevent Fusarium in the autumn months, we use a locally supplied non-chemical product. One of the main diseases we have to fight in greenkeeping is Fusarium. This can be devastating in the autumn months as there is very little recovery into the winter and the damage will be there to the spring. We do many things to combat Fusarium, from regular cutting to the dew removal to brushing, the use of penetrants, and here at the Scandinavian we also use a non-chemical treatment to help us beat this disease. Along with the cultural practices we employ, we choose to use TourTurf FDC. We trialled this product many years ago and have had great success with it over the years. We started off using it only in greens with great success, and because of this we expanded it to our four greens and tees, and we use this throughout the autumn months. There's no doubt in my mind that TourTurf FDC has given us a great advantage over Fusarium disease.